Alright, hello guys, my name is Brandon and my fellow founders and I have created Ahalan, which in Arabic means hello. And through Ahalan we have created the device Speak. Speak is a universal translator. So just imagine with me, imagine that you couldn't even talk to your own family, that you can have an intimate relationship with your own father or mother. Well, I face that every day as a foster child. I was adopted from South Korea at the age of 2, and my parents were only successful in adopting me through a translator. But the translator is the downside. You can't really get that genuine experience with it, and you don't get the one-on-one, so it's not effective. So now I have the ability to go back to South Korea through the whole program, and I really want to go, but I'm hesitant because of my own third world, of my own country, I'm a foreigner. So now, through Speak, I'm going to be able to connect genuinely and intimately, and I'll be able to make connections with my birth parents and my foster parents. And our company's goal is to create a global family, one translation at a time. And here's Luann.
Thank you, Brandon. Hi, my name is Luann Gerard, and I am the Director of R&D. So the difference between our product and others is with our unique software, our product can quickly translate speech-to-speech translation. But not only that, our software embedded is basically, it's a patent software device made by us. But not only that, it has the capability compatible of both inside the device. And lastly, not only that, you see it can hold up to 10 languages and it has touchscreen. But not only that, it's simple and easy to use and comprehend at the same time. Now here's the CEO, Isha Patel.
Thank you, Luann. So my name is Isha Patel and I'm the CEO of Ahalan. And so we realize that there is a lot of competition out there. The three major competitors are Google Translate, Rosetta Stone, and an actual personal translator. And as Brandon mentioned before, a personal translator can kind of break the intimacy that you want when you travel to another country. And similarly with the other organizations that already exist, like Google Translate, even though it's fast, it's effective, it's so easy to use, it's not the most credible source. Google Translate does a word-for-word translation which doesn't give the proper grammatics and idioms that people actually use in the country, which can hinder the communication globally. And finally, Rosetta Stone, even though it is a very viable resource to use, you have to learn the entire language to actually be able to speak to anyone. And nobody has that kind of time. Ahalan is able to put everything together and make a cohesive product. Now here is Lila.
Hi, I'm Lila and I'm the Director of Marketing. So the industry we're dealing with is a very, very large industry. It's a $33 billion industry, in fact. So we aim to own 2% of that industry in the next 10 years. And we're going to do that through 3 markets: business, government, and tourism. So for business, as you all may know, businesses have recently become explosive in their realm of international commerce. They have cross-border interactions, communication, and so we're going to ease that interaction through Speak. Because through Speak, we will be able to foster a more innovative and more community-based business organization internationally. Additionally, through government, we can do, in regards to diplomacy and ambassadors, Speak will definitely help with the in expanding the community and relations amongst ambassadors with the local people. Additionally, tourism can immensely change through Speak in a sense that tourists, instead of surface level seeing a country, will be able to talk with the locals and actually understand the culture. This is Brian, the Director of Sales.
So the question is, how we get our product name out there and make some big bucks? So we're going to go first to business. We have to conduct seminars, do demonstrations, go to trade shows. For government, we've already established an agreement with the State Department, and we're hoping to finalize this in about 3 years. However, now, later down the line, we're going to be expanding all this, but not only that, we'll be adding on tourism. Tourism, we can add billboards, do partnerships with traveling agencies, airports, do TV ads, or even internet, and do advertising through Amazon, Google.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Ahalan. So when we're going to be producing our Speak products, we're going to be producing them in China for a number of reasons. reasons, one of which is that it's quicker and cheaper to produce in China, and also we've already got a contact in China, and we're going to contract our manufacturer to them, which is much easier for us because then we'll be able to not even have to deal with the manufacturing side of it. We've been put in touch with this contact by some of our other founders, and also maybe at a later date we might buy our own factory and facilities to manufacture our goods, but we'll have to do a cost-benefit analysis at that point. So at the moment, the Ahalan Speak goes for about $200 retail price, and it can be sold directly to businesses through our website and sold to the general public through online retailers such as Amazon. Each extra language that you want to buy and put on your Ahalan device is $195, and this is quite a bit. It's about $15 more than a Rosetta Stone program, but we also have a much easier to use product, and it's you can use it while you're traveling instead of having to learn the language before you get there. It costs $30 to produce each device. We have quite a huge profit margin, but we also have to watch out for shipping costs, which will be higher than American-made products because we have to ship from China and then distribute in the United States. So on our money versus quality graph, the Ahalan Speak is about the same quality translation as the Rosetta Stone program, and it is a little bit more money, but you'll also have a better, you'll have an easier tool to use while you're on vacation, and it is a much higher quality and also much more expensive than the free Google Translate. So in terms of time and the quality of the translation that you are going to get, the Ahalan product, Speak, is in the perfect area because it combines the quality of the Rosetta Stone product with the speed and ease of use of Google Translate. So now I'm going to hand you over to Melinda for finances.
Hi, I'm Melinda, and I'm the CFO of Ahalan. The CFO of Ahalan. So, when it comes to our sales, we're going to focus each year on a certain number of units sold. The first year, we're going to focus on 5,000 units sold. The second year, we're going to focus on 20,000 units sold. And the third year, we're going to focus on up to 45,000 units sold. As Mark said, we're going to sell each unit for $200 each, and our profit is going to be 85% because we're keeping our cost of manufacturing at 15% of our total sales. When it comes to our salaries, the first year, as the founders of this company, we have decided to forego paying ourselves salaries for the first year in order to save the company money and to help us grow. But the second year, we will begin to be paying ourselves a salary. There are two major places where we're spending a majority of the rest of our budget. We're spending them in marketing, and we're spending it in research and development and the translation technology. We're spending this much in marketing because it's really important for us to get our product out there and to get it to our consumers. And eventually, our marketing will help us go international. And then when it comes to research and development and translation, it's really important for us to keep our software on the cutting edge and to keep it at the top of its quality, and adding more language and expanding our database. So that's why we're spending so much on research and development. And when it comes to our net income, at the end of our second year, we predict that we will be breaking even and we'll make a profit by the year. Here's Nick, our...
Hey, I'm Nick, and I'm the HR director of, and this is our corporate structure right here. So the main way of how we're going to hire our talent is through job sites and through the universities. We're going to hire for engineers for $90,000, and we're going to hire translators for $50,000 a year. Unfortunately, if you don't fit our culture, we're going to have to let you go. The main reason why people want to work with us and retain our company is the great benefits and perks we give. We give 10 sick days, and we give 14 sick days and 10 holidays. And also, we're not also building a product. We're building a family here. We're going to do many social events, and we're also going to do many community events. Now, here's Brandon.
So also, as our success grows, everybody wins. Our international project, we're going to help interact through third world countries using our Speak program, so communication becomes more effective and quick. Through our local program, we're going to use our Speak program to help foreigners become integrated into our society.
So here's our bottom line, our exit strategy. What are our three different possibilities? We're either going to merge with our competitors, Google Translate or Rosetta Stone, because they would want to try and get back the market that they lost. We are either going to be acquired by a company that may be opposing Google, such as Baidu in China, or travel industry leaders, or we're going to continue growing our company until we can get the money we want.
So finally, the reason we need you investors is for a 30% equity stake in our company for $400,000.